The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Good morning, fellas. Good morning, guys. Michael, Sally, good morning, guys. Today is Wednesday, January 11th. Mark, good morning to you. Thomas, good morning as well. Jacques, guys, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. If you folks are here on trial, Anthony, good morning. Ozzy, I won't listen to your brother today at all. No matter what he says about you, I am disregarding everything. Morning, Mark. Hey, Sam. Guys, good morning. If you folks are here on trial, for most of you, it is day 3 of your trial. Good morning and welcome back. It is a fairly sloppy little trade overnight and today. I have turned all my bots off. I'll show you where we're at, and I will give you guys what we do every day. We go through bot trades. So first and foremost, for those of you that maybe are newer, good morning, John. And those that are on trial, today is Wednesday, which makes it crude inventory day. I do not trade. Good morning, Steve. I do not trade crude bot on Wednesdays. And I generally don't trade crude on Wednesdays. Good morning, Michael. I did run the crude bot from 6 a.m. until 7 a.m. Good morning, Albert. And it obviously did not take a trade. So the crude bot will not run the rest of the day. Natural gas is currently up 830. Natural gas has had 2 trades. Should be up more than 830 unless it missed the trade. Big trade here would have gotten all 3 targets. Did not come back into that. Yeah, and here's fired here. Got first target here. It may have come back into break even and taken out at just first target, but nonetheless, it's up 830. It would currently be in a long, which looks like it'll get first target. But I have shut everything off for the time being. Natural gas maybe not affected as much as anything else, but the indices right now are just sloppy. YM is down $90, although it would have been in this long. It would have gotten this first target here. Had a losing trade first at 643, a winning trade here, and now a winning trade to both targets. That should actually be up. That should actually be up both. ES. Good morning, Deepak. ES is down $600 on this losing trade and this winning trade here. I don't have any doubt that once the markets open up, these will reverse. And NASDAQ is down $105. So the markets, although that was a winning trade, but a losing trade on the short, the markets are a little bit choppy. We are trading above yesterday's highs. Good morning, Onyx. Nice to have you back with us. I saw that come through. Ray, good morning. Your order flow chart is not loading. So, Ray, try right-click, reload Ninja Script. Reload Ninja Script. Hope you've been well, Onyx. Good to have you back in the room. Let me just look. Yeah, ES and NASDAQ are both above yesterday's high, so we are grinding higher. NASDAQ currently is up a whopping 19 points. ES is up 9 handles. Good morning, Nolan. YM is up 64. EMD and Russell, green. Gold is up $5. Silver's up. Crude's up $0.50, a little better. Natty gas, I mean, it's up ticks. Good morning, Tom. Looking at equities in the pre-market, Boeing's up 281. I don't know why. Flights are being canceled. Tesla's up a couple of bucks. That's all I see. I don't see much, guys. In any event, let me move that for now. Or let me do this. In any event, I am anticipating a relatively slow day today, guys. Today is a day, well, no day is a day to overtrade, but today is a day that we want to make our money and get, in my opinion, gone. CPI is tomorrow morning, so I suspect volume will be light today. If you're running bots, the goal is today at least get green, let the bots make some money, and probably shut them down. Again, I could be wrong, right? But I just don't see much ahead of CPI tomorrow morning at 8:30. In any event, we're here. We'll see what we can come up with. U.S. government required disclaimer. Futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Do not trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. This presentation is for educational purposes only. The opinions expressed in this presentation are mine and mine alone. All trades presented should be considered hypothetical and should not be expected to be replicated in a live trading account. Last but not least, past performance is not indicative of future results. The fact that I may or may not be in a trade does not lend more or less credence to any trade. Please trade according to your own accounts. Please trade according to your tolerance for risk. And then a 295. I did not see that, Stuart. YM's backing off its resistance up here. Guys, give me 1 minute. I'm just going to go get coffee. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. We're slow, guys. Anybody short NASDAQ with target 1 at 05? It's not much of a target, but if it breaks down, this could be the start of a nice trade. Okay, fellas. All right. Yep. Nice short here. Okay, Wayne. Morning, Wayne. Yeah, it should get 05, and if it breaks down below that, it'll get 300. I mean, it's not much of a range. Morning, Keith. It is not much of a range. No worries, Keith. Come on, give me 05. Yeah, no worries, Wayne. Not much going on here either, man. I can get you 6. 575, 550. There it is. Target 1 hit and filled. Now it's a free trade. Free trade. See if this can get target. There it is, target 1. There's your 300. $97 should be. It should get that at 97, which is going to give it some support. Oh, I don't have break even on. I definitely want break even on today, guys. There's no volatility yet. There it goes. Come on, sell these things off. We're below the 34. I think we can come down to 88, 89, which is yesterday's high. Back test yesterday's high. You took the red line on the ES? What a freaking nice trade. Seriously. I told you guys, if it pushed up into that zone, it's a short. I missed it doing charts. But 55, it's up 5 handles now. Oh, red line on NQ. On my NQ chart, I thought this might be a fake breakout. There's just no volume. This is support here. If we can somehow get below this 98, we can trade all the way back. It's not coming far. 10 handles more, 88, 89. Okay, out. Maybe, I was thinking about that crude. Somebody asked me what was going on with crude. In further cogitating on this blast, would it surprise anybody if somebody somewhere got today's inventories early? Wouldn't surprise me. It could be that. Somebody may have the numbers. Probably Nancy Pelosi. If somebody had CPI for tomorrow, you'd see it in order flow. Yeah, no way, that's illegal. Right. Wayne, I don't know if you were trading, but at the time. But do you remember Do you remember when Hillary Clinton made all that money trading cattle? Were you trading at that point? She didn't even put up the equity for the account. I don't think Hillary Clinton's ever lost a trade. Nancy Pelosi had that bad trade. You know, she bought all those options on chips just before she went to Taiwan and then got out of them miraculously before that bill was signed. I got to get a job like that just for a month. Very slow here, fellas. Very slow. I would suspect that ES works its way back down to 45. Morning, Greg. What you got going on here, Greg? What do we got? I'm assuming you're long crude. Long natural gas at 737. Are you long crude? I'm assuming. Yeah. 75. Nice trade, dude. Up a buck almost. Yeah, they keep going with that, China reopening and recession back and forth and just keep batting crude back and forth. One day we're headed to a recession, crude sells off, crude's down on recessionary fears. Then the next day it's crude is up on China reopening. Pick a headline. All right, I'm going to mark my natural gas chart here, Greg. And if we come back up through, I'll be long. $83. Let me look at crude or natural gas. I don't think we come below 82. I think. Nice job, Mimi. How many contracts did you put on? Nice job. Up $1,500 and done. Nice job. The bot went short on natural gas. It could break down to 84. I don't think it's going much more than 84. Nice job, Mimi. There's target 1 on natural gas. Nice job on your Apex accounts. This is going to get taken out, guys. I think that natural gas bounces here, guys. This might be an interesting entry on natural gas. Let me get rid of the YM because I really care less about that. Here's natural gas. We just back tested VWAP. Hey, crude. I mean, crude hasn't even slowed down. Here comes that 76.90 to 77.04 area. Good Lord. Somebody's got today's inventory. Gotta be. Crude can get 77.40. I'm looking to be long, guys, on pullbacks on the open. Inventory's at 10:30. Rest of my bots are off until the open. The only bot that's on is, turn this off, natural gas. All right, there's target one on the bot. Stop is break even +1. So there you go, guys. Target 2. You're welcome, Doug. Done for the day. Another one. Done for the day. Looks like it's going to get this last target, and if you're long order flow, you should be up about 40 ticks. You can take some risk off if you like. Should get 38 or $3.80. 38.02 to 38.51. Okay, Keith. On its daily. Nice job, Hubert. Not even close. Wait, weekly. Not even close, Mimi. I don't have that even close. The 200-week moving average is at 57.64. The 200-week. Morning, Don. It's kind of odd. All right, fellas. This is at break even +1. Can't give anything back, so it either comes back and takes out the remaining contract or it goes to third target. I will be back in 20 minutes or so. Okay? I'll be back, guys. All my bots are off. last contract did not get that last target. My bot was off, but it just got picked up another $1,000 on this short, which I don't have. My bots were off. Natural gas bot is now up 1350. Coming into the open, YM is down $90. NASDAQ's down 25. Crude is not going to run today. And ES is down 600. Anybody? Come on. There you go. Come on. Initial support or target one is going to be 14. I got 16. Come on, baby. 14, target one from 25. Come on. There we go. There it is. 14, target hit and filled. Target hit and filled. Free trade, stop, break even. Now you just hold this sucker. We should come back and backtest VWAP. We should get to 05 would be next target down. 05. 05 is next target. Stop is break even at 24. Here comes the puke. Here comes the puke. Here comes the boom, baby. Here comes the boom. Give me 05. We got 575. Give me 5. Give me 5. Give me 5. Come on, 5. Give me the Finsky. 5 target hit. Boom. 20 handles right off the rip. My man. Fake breakout on the ES as well. Here comes the sell-off. Here comes the sell-off. This is it now. Boom. Boom. Run them, baby. I didn't even turn bots on. You know that? They're selling them. They're selling them like crap through a goose right now. Next target down should be 88. You can drop stop down to 14.15. Drop stop to 14.15. ES breaks below 52. You can short 52 on the ES back to 45, target one. 14.15 stop on the ES. I'm sorry, NASDAQ. Or take it off as you see fit if you're not out at VWAP. Small buyers back in. We held the trend line on that bear flag. We came right down to almost the tick on that trend line. We're just trading right in the middle of a big bear flag. All right, you guys would be out on the runner or any remaining contracts. You guys good? Natural gas getting shellacked. Shellacked. You're welcome, guys. Nice job. still think we're in shorts, fellas. Small buyers. Nice job, guys. ES is still in that kind of crap zone. NASDAQ as well. So we got a lower high in this swing here at the moment. YM shorted on the bot. YM is short. Here comes the roll again, I think. Oh, God dang it. Hang on. Come on, NASDAQ, come on down. ES, if we punch up here, our next target is 70. But we have to get cleanly through 63, 64. YM's backing off. NASDAQ, not yet. Come on, YM, come down and get that target. It's only 280 buyers here. Come on, YM. One tick to target. Come on. Target one filled on the YM. Stop has gone to break even +1. I'm going to move this off the screen. Or break even +1. Can't lose money on the trade. Out on the runners. Okay. 49. What's the number, Wayne? Hang on, guys. One single block trade. I'll tell you, when we get the reversal, we got a big gap fill on SPX. We're at the top of the trend line now on the bear flag. We've gone bottom to top. I'll show you the chart. Look at the chart. We sold off to the bottom, traded to the top. We're still on this bear flag. If watch the rollover again. Maybe around support is going to come in at 26. I'm long on every time frame, guys, but I know I'm trading into that big bear flag. I think we fade here. I'm going to short NASDAQ, guys. Not yet. I'm going to short NASDAQ back to 16. Not yet. Come on down. Hang on, guys. Okay, guys. All right. Come on. I'm going to short NASDAQ, guys. I want the short. Not yet. All right. I'm short NASDAQ. I'm short NASDAQ. I'm short 33 even. Come on, break down. Target is 16. It's got to break down below here now. Below 28.75. There we go. Come on. Come on, come give me 16. Come on, let's go. No, buyers came back in. Come on. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Flat. They sold 500. They got 170 buyers in here. I still think it's a short, guys. It's just got, I'll be short again soon. It's coming back to 16. We're overbought on the daily now. Watch this breakout here. You can short it with a 56 stop. Unless we go through 57, it's not going long. So I'll wait till it rolls again. Okay, it's going to go up. It's still pushing that trend line on that bear flag. Next 15-minute bar in a minute and change. ES is working towards 70. I'll short 70 with a 76 stop on ES. I don't know if it gets there, but ES 70 with a 76. Gold is coming down. Crude is now backing off ahead of inventory. Somebody's saying rates will still have to rise significantly. Next candle now. Still pushing that upper trend line, guys, on the bear flag. Can't break. It has not as of yet. In order to break out, this really needs to get above 65. Here comes the flop again. I'm short again. Let's see if this will go now. I'm short 38. I'm short 38. Come on, you scumbag. Get below 33. I'm out again. Fucking bastard. It's got it. We get below that 32, she gets crushed. Come on, NASDAQ. You're going to come down and you know it. Cannot break that trend line, upper trend line. 1,300 buyers. We're wedged between that 30 and 50 area. 33 and 50. 17 handle range we're wedged in. One of these has to go. No buyers in this candle. None. Here we go again. Come on. Give me below 33 and I'm hitting it again, guys. Down to 16, target 1. Come on. Come back and back test VWAP. Oh, still doesn't want to break. She's gonna. It cannot push above that trend line on the bear flag. $160 sellers in here, losing some buyers. Nothing on the ES. Crude is rolling over pretty good now. We're long on every single time frame. All right, now we're breaking above the trend line. Finally. Now you got to buy the day high. Ugh. I'm not buying the day high. Back into the trend line. ES still trying to push to the next level up, which is 70. There's a short on YM again. Target 1 filled. YM. Target 1 filled. Still think this is coming back to 16. Target 2 filled YM. Come on, get out of here. Nice job, Phil. Phil just qualified for 4 funded accounts. Yeah, YM Bot's doing its job again. Nothing else anywhere else. Come on, NASDAQ. Still showing relative strength on NASDAQ. 61 now, resistance. ES backed off its ES support now 60, unless we break down below 55. Below 55, ES is a failed breakout. NASDAQ cannot push above really that trend line. It's pushed above it by about 8-10 handles. You're very welcome, Phil. I appreciate that. But you're the one pushing the buttons, man. We're hanging out between 11 and 1,300 net buyers on the NASDAQ. There's been no pullback so far, none, other than the opening pullback. We've traded coast to coast on the trend lines. Natural gas, we could be bouncing back up in natural gas. SPX, you can buy SP at 39.38. You can buy SPX, not yet. I'm looking at 39.20s on SPX, 39.20s. I'm going to try this short again soon. It's just, the buying is small. Come on, break down. When it breaks down, it's going to break down. We've also got a small bear flag on a 5-minute now setting up. Yes, puts. SPX 39.20 puts. Not yet. Not yet. Want that gap fill on SPX. All right, I got to try this short one more time. Not yet. It's coming down to 20. All right, I'm short NASDAQ. One more try at the short. I'm short, guys. I'm short at 39. Jesus, it still won't die. Come on. Got 300 sellers here. Still won't die. Come on, get me 20. There we go. We're below that standard deviation. Come on. Come on. Give me 20. 21, target 1. Got you now, you rat bastard. Still didn't give me 20. Yeah, it did. 20 half. 0 DTEs, Floyd. Oh, I missed my damn trade on SPX. 39.20s. It rolled. $39.20s are $5.20 right now. You bought in the monies. You know what would be really cool, Deepak? Is if I'm saying 39.20s and you're looking at 39.40s, you can tell me that, That'd be cool. We got 20 half. That was first area support. Resistance NASDAQ now starts at 42. Stop. Seriously, stop. Still think we're coming down lower, guys. We're down to 800 and change on the net buyers. Look, it's not what I wanted. We had 600 almost sellers. We got gap fill at 19.5. Nice job, Ricky. Up $1,500. Yeah, I hit my target. 2 ticks is target, man. I mean, if you short 39 and I tell you target 1 is 20 and it comes to 20.5, it's 2 ticks. And then break even. All we're doing is screwing around in 15-minute candles. We're not getting a break out or a break down. I'd like to backtest VWAP or thereabouts, maybe 12, 13 area, and bounce again. We're not moving in any real direction here. And I think we're coming back down. The next move will be to 16 if we roll over again. Everything is just static. ES came back to 55, held 55. I'll be short ES at 52. Come on, flip again. I double dog dare you. All right, it's rolling again. 16 is going to be your next target. Maybe below 29 right here, 31. Sellers in again. We're at 750 on the net buyers. We're losing all the buying. Here it comes again. You're short again. You're short again. Short again. Got a bot trade somewhere. Yes. Next 16, call it 17, target 1. Call it 17, target 1. ES has to break below 55 to give us help. The entry on the bot is different than my order flow entries, if that's what you're asking, Robert. I'm trading both order flow, and then when the bots execute a trade, I'm showing the trade of the bots. NASDAQ is going to come down. We're down to 745 on the net buyers. That's relative to order flow. These 15-minute candles are just putrid on the NASDAQ. But I have us in shorts. ES is popping back up to 59. This NASDAQ doesn't want to die. Just does not want to die. We're down below 700 net sellers. No, they just sent buyers. Buyers just came back in. We're back to 760. Still think shorts, fellas. First target back to 27 is where we should squat back down to. Come on, dog. I'm not taking longs in this channel. I'm just not. Here we come. Come on. Really could use some help with the ES below 55. Yeah, we figured we'd get chop ahead of CPI, but we're back down below 700. We're coming to 16. All right. We're coming to 16. Below 600 net buyers. Wholesale selling into retail here, which is what they does. It's what they do, fellas. Going below 500 net buyers. They're loading up, man. They're loading up. Coming down, guys. I'm telling you, we're coming to 16. We're coming to 16. Got a break here. We get 16. Yeah, natural gas is getting crushed, but crude is jocking around. Inventory in 28 minutes. Jesus, look at this. Now we hold 21 again. Below 21, this gets lambasted. We're at 400 now, going below 400 net buyers. They've sold 500 plus cars in the last 6 minutes. I do not think it means we are going long. They're just chopping it around until they bust it. We're below 400 net buyers. It's all sellers. They're selling everything back. All right, this is getting on my nerves here. ES has to break below 55. My shortest order flow wise would be about 52, 51, with target one back at 45. NASDAQ now below 300 net buyers. Back up to 340. They're just holding this year. I mean, they've sold virtually everything back. Going back below 300 again. Back up to 500. Hourlies are pushing the pivots. That's why we're not going anywhere. They'll break it. I have no interest in longs in this channel. YM went long on the bot. This is all we're doing, guys. We traded down into this channel in the open. We caught that move. Now we're trying to bounce again. This is all we're doing is trading in this chop. That's it. Yeah, it is kind of like watching paint dry here. You know, here's the issue. The issue is my hourlies are up, my 10 minutes are up, 5 minutes are up. We're going through the opening range high, guys, which is probably the high of the stinking day, 62.75. I'm not buying the high of the day, so it's not going to happen. 63 and a quarter is opening range high. If we go through it, it's probably a breakout because that would put us above that channel again, but I don't buy highs. ES is trying to break down here out on the YM. If we go through the opening range high, guys, you got to take that trade. I mean, technically, I'm not taking it. 63 quarter is what it looks like. We're back to 800 buyers. That's the opening range high. You're long. They're going to break it out, it looks like. We're back above the channel. If we get the opening range, it'll probably keep going. Just not a trade. I don't buy breakouts. They're going to force me to buy a stinking breakout. Here it goes. Yep, 63 quarter. We're still failing back into the channel, but we're consolidating right below it. Next 15-minute bar is not for 6 minutes. ES just chopping around. Looks like the bot's going to get taken out on the ES. Not yet. Here comes your breakout. Not a lot of buyers. It's consolidating just below the opening range high. If it hits it, it probably goes quickly. And I do have a 415 target above. So if it's in your trade plan to take a opening range breakout at the high of the day, there she be. Boom. There's the opening range breakout. It's finding buyers. If we get above 85, this is wide open above 85. Call it this Ludwig levels here. Above 85, it's wide open. Not to mention bots are dead quiet. Everything's quiet. 10:30, I'll get a volume update. NASDAQ support now comes in around 46. 46 to 52. Soybeans is a short. Soybeans is short. Corn is short. Crude oil in 15 minutes, 18 minutes. YM shorted on the bot. ES is still in that short, nowhere near targets. NASDAQ came into that support at 46, bounced about 10 handles. We do have sellers again. It's just sloppy. Well, one thing's for sure, two for certain. Tomorrow will be a whole lot more fun than this. All right, there's target one on the YM. And out. Target one on the YM. Is anybody long here at this opening range high? It's not for me. Oh. Yeah, it's not a. I always take the opening ranges unless they occur at the day high or the day low. I am not a breakout trader. I do not take breakout trades ever. Now we're breaking down on the ES. We're still in that ES trade. It has not gone to stop or target. It's just chopping around. NASDAQ looks, we're back down to 700 net buyers. Greg! What do you got, buddy? What do you got? That's all you can do, man. Sit on my hands. I mean, this is kind of a sloppy trade. I still like the SPX puts, 39.20s. We're going to get gap fill at some point. Yeah, chop chop on the side of chop. No joke. I mean, I personally don't care if we break out or sell off 1,000 points. Just do something. This is. Looks like we're going to break out. It's just not getting a ton of buyers here at the high of the day or the opening range high. It's just not getting many buyers. You know, here we are at the high of the day again. You've got 130 net buyers. Not what you want to see. Probably go to 72, 73. But, you know, when you see this breakout, I want to see 300, 400, 500 buyers. Out on that runner. Just the NASDAQ, guys. For the most part. I mean, YM. Fuck. This is terrible. $415 is your NASDAQ target. Pullback support is 55 now. We should, if we pull back to the opening range high, it should hold that initially. I would try the long, I guess, about 64 if it pulls back 65. That's 63 and a quarter. So that area, I would try the long. If we get above 85.50, 86, this is going to rip. Natural gas getting throttled. I have no order flow trades. That ES trade is still on, has not gone to stop or a target. Nothing in the NASDAQ. Nothing more in natural gas. Crude bot is off because of inventory. Guys, remember, cash is a position. You don't need to be, you know, if we can't find something that we like, then we don't trade. There are no sellers in here right now. 1,300 net buyers. $240-minute charts. NASDAQ on the 240-minute. 11,476, so 100 handles higher, is the 200 period moving average. ES on a 240-minute is above its 200 period moving average. Both are egregiously overbought. Doesn't mean we can't stay overbought for the next 2 weeks, but they are well overbought. Here comes the breakout above this 85, 86. This could go a long ways. We're now up to 1,800 net buyers. Oh my God, they're going to force me to buy this crap on a breakout. I can't do it, guys. It's not on my trade plan. I don't buy breakouts. I'll let it go. If it's in your plan, We're up to 1,800 with almost 500 in this 3-minute block. Yep, went to a done trend day. I had a CPI. Everybody thinks CPI is going to come in as a big beat, and maybe it does. This is a long here if it's in your trade plan above this 85, 86. Now, if you did not take it long on the opening range breakout, this is not a time to get in either. I personally did not take the opening range breakout because it occurred at the day high. That's against my trade plan. And I am not taking this, which should clear this to 416. Now, if it's in your trade plan, hit it till you're happy. ES will probably go to 70. ES is out on the bot. ES has had 2 losing trades today. I'm sorry. Yeah, 2. This was a winner. And it's down $2,100. Full stop outs on the ES, no targets. Crude's going to be interesting. Yesterday's API data was almost 15 million barrel build. I mean, this is your long, guys, if you're, above this 85, 86, call it. This is it. This should, 20 seconds to the next 15-minute bar, this should take you to 415.16. I'm not touching it. I'm just letting you know. I've got all day. Guess it's a miss. Plus 18.9 million. Woohoo, geez. Gasoline plus 4.1 million. We should go up $4 now. Big miss. We should go up $5. This thing should sell off to hell. Somebody tell me about China reopening now. How this thing hasn't blown VWAP and sold off to freaking $72 on 19 million barrels is beyond me. Crude is beyond rigged. Greg, where's your short on crude? $75.90. Oh, you're short. Yeah, man. I gotta sell this. Look, this has the audacity to even attempt to find a bid. It's outrageous. That there's even a buyer on this build. All right, watch NASDAQ. Go back to NASDAQ here. Here's support on NASDAQ, 64.60. We're back testing the opening range high. Although there are 800 sellers here. Come on. Crude. Only on inventory day. Seriously, only on inventory day. Watch NASDAQ. This is support. If this breaks, we could come back 49.50, but I don't think so. Just for the hell of it here, fellas. They haven't posted they haven't posted volume yet. $50 is target if this doesn't hold. I can't even watch crude here. It's absurd. Absurd. This is why I generally stay away from crude on inventory days, guys. I will short it down, move on crude on that build. Tomorrow it'll be down to $1.50. We're down to 400 net buyers on the NASDAQ. ES now backing off a bit. Unless ES comes through 55, there's nothing there. I have a bot trade, but hang on, guys. I'm looking at an SPX trade. All right. We're going negative delta here, guys. Coming down to VWAP. Negative delta on the short NASDAQ. Short NASDAQ to VWAP. Short NASDAQ to VWAP. We've gone negative delta. Come on, NASDAQ. Come get VWAP and below VWAP. That would make me happy. Come on. Come on, ES. We breached 55. Come on. Come on, NASDAQ. Let's go get first target 21.22 again. Come on. Come on. Sell them off. 21.22 would be just fine. Jesus, look at this. 200 net sellers. We're holding some buy here at some support at 30 to 35. Now we're just stuck, floating, doing nothing. Come on, breakdown. If this thing comes down through 25, well, maybe 17, NASDAQ can get hit hard below 17. It's got to come below 17. Come on, sellers. Hit them again. Come get 20, 21. Come on, baby. Up to almost 300 net sellers. Break 30 and pound them. We're holding out around 250 net sellers. 260. Has to break this previous little swing at 30. Small buyers showing up now. It's got to break below 30, fellas. And it keeps coming. I mean, I bought SPX puts, so I'm looking for that breakdown. Come on, NASDAQ. God dang it, man. Come on, break down. 254. This is trying my patience. I'll be out of this short in a second. Fuck. 150 buyers came in. Again, another BS break. Come on. It's got to come down now through 34. We could pop back to 59.60. Day before CPI. It's this bullshit. Just bullshit trade. Now they bought them all back in this candle. We're basically back to a flat delta. Pick your poison. Sellers came in. If they can get this below 08, it'll get hit hard. We're now in the middle of the opening range. I'm short, fellas. I haven't killed the trade yet. But it's an annoying trade. It's got, yeah, I have SPX as well. It's got to break down here. This is not going to break down. Greg H. Boy, this should have come back down to, this really should come to VWAP, and then below we could come to 295. We have 70 net buyers, fellas, 70. And now we're in park at 1042. 70 net buyers. Yeah, it's a shit show for sure. I mean, this is a nice trade on this breakdown. I didn't think we'd break down this far. And then I would have bet we would have broken down into VWAP. Thanks, Deepak. I can't even watch this anymore, guys. If you guys think this is bad, the 1 o'clock session is going to be horrendous. 1 o'clock will be horrendous. The afternoon session today is going to be. They've got longs trapped. I mean, you know, if they can break this thing down below VWAP and then keep the shorts, then get the shorts trapped would be great. I'm still short, guys. I'm short too. We're not even moving now. This is back to untradeable. No movement. SPX, if we can catch this 32. Come get gap fill. All right, guys. I would have bet. Obviously, I did. All right, I'm out of NASDAQ, guys. I would have bet we would have come to VWAP. See you tomorrow, Mimi. Yeah. I got better things to do, too, than trade this market. And that's all it's going to get. Now we come to VWAP. Both targets filled. Ooh, whiskey. We got us a breakdown, baby. We got us a breakdown. Come on, break down below VWAP, you scum. Guys, I just closed my SPX puts at 570. I'll take the $510 or $20 and run. But I think these are going to break down to 39.20 still. Your prerogative if you want to hold them. I just closed my puts. All right, so here's where we're at coming into the top of the hour. I don't think anything else. Natural gas is not going to get another trade. YM made money. NASDAQ made money. Not much. We may get another trade, but we're now up to 600 net negative delta. We finally got VWAP, which was what I was looking for earlier. And I would think that we get 16. We're now at 750 on the net negative delta. We're rolling over. Anybody still holding SPX puts? Anybody still holding SPX puts? Nobody. Okay. We're going to get gap fill today, I think, fellas. They're now 590. Yeah, yeah. NASDAQ short, guys. They're gonna blow them out now. Now they're gonna hang. See, now we're breaking below VWAP. We just got that 16, which I'd been looking for all day. ES, if it's below 55, it's your short. 52 was your short on ES. 52. Here comes gap fill on SPX and probably the Qs and SPYs. Guys, tomorrow, if you're going to, you're welcome, Robert. If we're going, listen, if you're going to run bots tomorrow, right, at the prescribed time, 6 a.m., or suggested time, I should say, you may only want to let them run for an hour, 6 to 7. It's probably going to be very slow ahead of CPI tomorrow, and choppy ahead of that 8:30 number. Or you may elect not to run them at all. It's going to get, it'll be choppy ahead of CPI. But here comes the breakdown. We're now at 1,000 on the net sellers. I mean, this was a long time coming. It just really was. Those SPX puts, which I covered at 570, are now 630. And I'm betting we get the whole number. SPX. SPX, guys, can come all the way down to 39.10. If anybody wants to take a whack at SPX, we could break all the way down now to 39.10. That's the next area of support. Gap fill is going to be 19. You still have 10 points on the gap fill. Give me 1 minute, guys. It is 11 o'clock. I'm going to go over bot trades and wrap this mess up. I did not. No. Natural gas is up 470 on the day. YM is up 315. And NASDAQ is up 240. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $1,100. And then we have the ES, which was down 1975. So we have a net, and crude did not trade today because it's inventory day. We have a net losing day on the bots of about $800. So the bots are up about $1,800 for the week with 2 days left. For those of you guys that are on trial, the average for the bots on a weekly basis, cumulative now, is about 4,400. So at the midpoint, we would be a little bit behind our average. But tomorrow's CPI, so we should have a pretty good day with the bots. Today was just a kind of a sloppy trade. In any event, I will see all of you guys at 8 a.m. tomorrow. I'll see my 1 o'clock guys in 2 hours.